It is almost 10 o'clock. I am Stampin' Dee Dee, and I'm so glad to be here with you today. It is Stampin' Thursday, and every Thursday we have a Facebook Live, and we do something fun, something different every Thursday. But today I show you our monthly class to go, and I show you the projects that go with that monthly class to go for the month of March. Can you believe it's March? Holy moly. Anyway, and then I demonstrate one of those projects for you. And so that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to look at the March monthly class to go. But first, I want to tell you about a great fun opportunity coming up this month. For the month of March, the paper pumpkin is a set called Beyond the Horizon, and it is fashioned after the On the Horizons paper, designer series paper, and that kit and that bundle, the Horizon bundle. I am so excited about that because it's my favorite paper. I use it all the time. So this paper pumpkin kit is designed around that. It will give you 9 cards, and it gives you an extra stamp set. So I'm having a paper pumpkin party at the end of March, and in order to participate in that paper pumpkin party, all you need to do is order your paper pumpkin kit by March 10th. That it goes away after March 10th. But if you place your order by March 10th, then the paper pumpkin kit will come to you at your house, and on March 26th, you'll bring that paper pumpkin kit with you, and we're going to work on them together and create and have fun. And then I will have 2 alternative card kits ready for you to take home and use with your leftovers. So you'll get 2 additional card kits. So out of that, you're going to have 11 cards and 2 stamp sets and a stamping spot. I don't know what color the stamping spot will be, but if I had to guess, I'd say Misty Moonlight or Pacific Point or Night of Navy. I would think it might be one of those, but I don't know. But I do know that you'll have 2 stamp sets to take with you. So let me look on here. All right. So that I'm excited about that, and I hope that you will put your paper pumpkin order in by March 10th, and it should come to you in plenty of time for you to then bring it on the 26th, March 26th, Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. And we will just have a paper pumpkin party. So I did want to tell you about that. All right. I think I'm ready to turn this down. And let's look at the March monthly class to go. So hold on just a minute. All right, here we go. For our March monthly class to go, we're featuring Happy Hedgehogs. Why is that upside down? Oh, I see why. No, that is upside down. And that is weird. All right. I don't know. All right, we're going to turn everything around for this particular Facebook Live. See, I'm experimenting. I told you that. I'm experimenting. Here we go. Now you can see it. Yeah, I messed up. All right. I can't get it up far enough. So our Facebook Live this time features the Happy Hedgehogs, the Happy Hedgehogs stamp set. It's cute hedgehog stamp set. And you know what? I'm going to have to pull this up a little bit. I'm so sorry. This is just not working out real well. All right, the Happy Hedgehog stamp set features these cute hedgehogs, a bird, a butterfly, a tree, a mushroom, and then It's So Nice of You to Be So Nice. And this one says, finding a friend is the best discovery of all. So this stamp set is the feature of the March Monthly Class to Go. And with that March Monthly Class to Go, you will receive the stamp set, this package of brushed brass butterflies, 3 kits featuring these 3 projects, and a PDF tutorial plus a link to make each one of these. And that's because these each feature a fun fold. So this fun fold, and you'll have a PDF, a link to a video showing how to do that. And then this fun fold, and you will have a link showing how to do this one, to a video showing how to do this one as well. And then this one we're going to demonstrate today. This one is not hard, but I did want to show you these cute little scalloped craft treat boxes. So let's get started. I'm going to set those over there. I'm going to set these 2 aside for right now. And let's look at this. So this treat box, it comes in a set that you order from Stampin' Up. And I just lost my ribbon. That you order from Stampin' Up. And they're so easy to put together. And my treats actually all sank to the bottom. There's candy kisses in there. But you could use this for so many different things. This one features sort of like a baby gift. It says, hello, little one, on here. All right. So this is what the box looks like. It comes in a package, I think. Let me look. Yes, it comes in a package of 8 of these boxes. So that gives you a lot of flexibility to create treats. So the scalloped one is the lid. And to put it together, we're just going to fold this and fold this and fold this, and this little flap folds. So here you have now you have your lid. That's our lid. And the box is the same way. You fold it on the score lines. Fold this down. Fold this down. Fold the little flap. Fold this down. Put it in. There's your box. There's your lid. How easy is that? How easy is that? It's your little scalloped treat box, and it's a like a soft suede. It's a little darker than crumb cake, but it's got these gold flecks, beautiful gold flecks in it. So that's our treat box. And now we're going to make the tags that go on top. And to do that, we'll need to take out our mini cut and emboss machine. Let me move it over here. And I use the tailor-made tags. That's what these two tags are, cut with these tailor-made tags. So I'm going to go ahead, and one is the hand-pinned paper. So I'm going to cut one of them with the hand-pinned paper. It's another beautiful paper set. All right. And run it through. And then the other tag is from Pale Papaya. So we've got that one cut. Now we're going to cut the Pale Papaya. And you know, you could use any pattern paper. You could use any color that you want to go with this. I kind of geared this one toward a baby. But my goodness, it could be anything. Birthday, anything. All right. So we've got our Pale Papaya tag. And we've got our hand-pinned paper tag. We've got those ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and cut these little tags right here. Those are from the Stitch So Sweetly set. And they're just two different dies from that Stitch So Sweetly. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those while I have the mini cut and emboss right here. Put that aside. Throw these away. All right. Let's go ahead. That's for our cinnamon. All right. All right. We're going to put these two back over here so I don't lose them. And now we have our tags cut. And I think that's all that we can cut with our mini Stampin' Cut. Or mini cut and emboss. So we're going to move it out of the way. All right. The only other thing we need to do is stamp our sentiment on the small. Whoops, got it wrong way. On the smallest one, and I'm going to use Hello Little One. And I'm going to use Memento Black ink. So let me go ahead, and I need to get over it a little bit. Okay. Hello, little one. Looks like I got some ink on it. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to cut that one again real quick. I've got the die. I've got the paper. If I can pick the die up. Well, I am having trouble over here. I can't pick the die up. What is wrong with this? There. My goodness. Bring out my cut and stamp and emboss one, or cut and emboss one more time. Cut this one more time. All right. Move that back out of the way. Put my little die back over there. I sure don't want to lose it. Have you ever lost one of your dies? Oh, or one of your stamps? I lost on that penguin set. I lost one of the noses. And I looked and looked and looked for that nose, and I could not find it. And, you know, you don't get to replace it. I mean, you have to buy a whole new set. All right, let me see if I can do this again without getting ink on it. There we go. Hello, little one. Got that done. Throw that one away. We have one. Now we're going to stamp our little hedgehog. And so we will use our hedgehog stamp for that. Let me get it out. Oh, I've already got it out. Okay. All right, I already have it on a block. And I'm going to stamp him out of crumb cake. And again, I'll use my black memento and stamp this cute little guy. Let's see. So you want to look at your punch, and to punch him out, he's on this end. So I'm going to do him right up here at this end. There we go. All right. We have him punched or stamped, and now I'm going to punch him. Get him positioned just right. That's pretty good. There he is. Put our crumb cake away, and then we've got some soft suede that we're going to use for the back, for his back. And I'm going to run it through with the Hive 3D embossing folder. And it just gives us a little bit of texture. I don't know if you can see that or not, the texture on there, but it gives us just some roughness. And so I'm going to run that through, but I have to run that through the big one. So I'm going to put it right over here. And run it through real quickly. All right. So here I have my textured piece of cardstock with the Hive 3D embossing folder, and now I'm going to cut out. See, this one is the whole hedgehog. This one is just the back. So you can cut pattern paper. You can just do all kinds of things with that. All right. Now, what we're going to do is glue that back onto the hedgehog. With liquid glue with the Tombow, and I'm just going to position it right on there. There we go. There we go. Oh, isn't he the cutest thing? He is so cute. His little ear up here. Now, what I do, I keep losing my ribbons. What I do is I take my black Stampin' Right marker, and I give the eye just a little bit of extra black in the nose and the mouth. Just a little bit of extra to emphasize his face. All right, and we're going to put, oh, we've got one more thing to stamp. We have the butterfly. So the butterfly comes out of the same stamp set, but it does not have a die. So, or it's not punched. So I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to color it with pale papaya and just a little bit of, let's use, this is the dark crumb cake. So I'm going to use the pale papaya to color him. That's the light pale papaya, and here I'm going to use the dark pale papaya. Just to give a little bit of contrast. We'll go around the edge with the dark. And then we're going to use the crumb cake for this one. And we're going to do his body in the crumb cake. All right, we've got him colored. We didn't spend much time coloring this little guy. And I'm going to use my snips and just fussy cut him out. It would have been wonderful to have a punch for him, but we don't. So this does not have to be perfect. Nobody's going to know. Now I'm going to go ahead and snip that off. So, oops, so I can go around him a little bit easier. Not have all that paper in the way. And then I'm going to cut right in there where his body is. Snip that little piece out. And that's all I'm going to do. Let's see, I didn't get that snipped out quite enough. All right. So we've got our elements ready. And you know what? I think I will cut a little bit closer to the antenna and then along the edge of the butterfly, of the wing, between the wing and the antenna, just a little bit. All right. Now we have all of our elements ready. Here's our tags. So let's go ahead and start positioning these. So the first thing we're going to put on is this base, and we're going to do that with dimensionals. So we'll put this on first. I can't get anything picked up today. There are days like that when nothing works. All right, so I'm going to use dimensionals and get this down right about there. And put the Hello Little One on top of it with some liquid glue. There's that. Then we're going to put our hedgehog on with dimensionals, and he is going to overlap this label a little bit, so you want to put the dimensionals down toward the bottom. There we go. If you want to put a little dot of glue right up here, you can, just to secure it, but he's not going anywhere. All right, I'm going to put him right there. The butterfly, we're going to use a mini dimensional. It just takes one. And he's also going to sit on top of the label. So he can sit right there. All right. How easy is that? And now we're going to put, well, we'll go ahead and tie our bow. And you know what? I have a double bow here, and I didn't cut off enough ribbon. I'd forgotten that that was a double bow. So let me cut off some extra ribbon. I think it takes around 12, 14 inches for a double bow. Now, there is a tutorial. There's a Facebook video about a double bow. So I'm not going to go into a lot of instruction here. I almost didn't cut enough off this time. Let's hope I did. Oops. All right. Gee, I can't believe I almost did not cut enough. And put it through there. Well, I didn't. I did not cut enough. I'm going to leave a smaller tail, and maybe that will help. That helps. All right. My fingers are just not working today. I don't know what the deal. I should have tied this ahead of time because my fingers aren't working. Put that through. Well, you want to see how long it takes to tie a double bow? And then we come back up. You know, that is not long enough, and I can't make it work. You can't make it work if it's not long enough, so I'll have to use that for a different bow. All right. I hope I got it long enough this time. All right, here we go. Through here. Bring it around. And underneath this part right here. It's usually not this hard, guys. It really is not this hard. My fingers are just not working this morning. For some reason, you know, there's some days that it just doesn't work. It's right there. All right. I'm just going to tie a regular bow. And we're going to call it a day. I can't even tie a regular bow now. Y'all watch that video. A double bow is not hard at all. Neither is a single bow. Can you believe that it is taking me this long to tie one silly bow? I tell you, it's just my fingers are just not working today. All right, we've got a single bow here. Not a very good one because we're not working, but we do have a bow. Gee whiz. This should never have taken this long. All right. We've got a single bow. We should have a double bow. All right. And then we're going to take our linen thread, put it in half, bring it through the back. I'll never get this through the way I'm working today. I'm going to have to get my poker and poke it through. There. All right. Shredded it. Pull the linen thread through and pull it through. We may not get this tag made because of the bows. And then I'm going to take it and tie my bow to it. Tie my bow to it and make a bow. All right. Pull that back through. Pull that back through. Trim it. All right. That should not have taken that long. I apologize for that. Now we've got our tags to go on top of our box. And we're just going to use a glue dot to put them down. I do want to separate them. There we go. So watch that double bow video. Make sure you have enough ribbon and practice tying a double bow because it really makes a huge difference. All right, there we go. We have our treat box. And on this one, we used an embossing folder. For this card, we just used the stamp for the back of the hedgehog. And for this one, we used pattern paper for the back of the hedgehog. So 3 different ways that you can use this set. I'll put one of these over here. I hope that you will sign up. The deadline for this is March 11th to sign up, and then I'll get the kits ready and get it to you. But when you sign up, I'll send you more details. So that is our monthly class to go with the Happy Hedgehogs. And thank you for watching and for being so patient. God bless you.